Hey, listen, Mahila, the flesh is most likely my knee because the Lil Nas X, and that was actually a Nepal earthquake that happened. Grok showed it. He showed it as the monster character touching like the top of the mountain, which was the breast. And that's how it was represented of what happened. That was a predator chopper situation. So that makes sense. Lil Nas is talking about. He says, "I'm glad that he did the predator, and that he's glad that it was for the electric." That's what he says when he says glad he never worked. That's what he means. Um, you know, and he's glad that it all made sense of what I was doing. Like it wasn't just like craziness. Like he's putting like solid facts on everything. Like, look, he did that stuff and then got a job the next day. Like, this is real. And that's what he's trying to communicate in his music is like, this is like this is some real life stuff. Like, it's not just, you know, throw your, throw your coins out to the wind and hope it gets there. It's like, no, it's really happening. Like, and that's what he means by the stars too. And what he has that everyone's waiting for is probably around those same type of thing that um because he's preparing the watchmen saying, look, like you have spiritual weapons that are built up over time and that you've accomplished, and like now you're going to do the thousand. So he's saying, like, the way that Grok's EA is that it's the stars with Grox. So he's communicating to all the watchmen saying, you know, we're gonna get there where it's a reality of that Will I Am stuff. He's relating back to the Will I Am, but he's making it so that you realize your spiritual weapon. He's approaching the Will I Am from an emotional standpoint. Lil Nas is. That's why he's a little bit different. And it's good for right now. It's not evil, That's just he's doing his job, and um, yeah. What the 180 saw was that she said, "I'm glad that he got it." The message of the future. If they were to take away my knee and go to the future, then she would come too. They were saying, or she was saying, I'm glad that he flushed that today because his knee is tonight. It was all that stuff where the Grox everything is perfect, you know, and we're still going, it is all perfect though. The timing, it's not like I thought of all this stuff way back. Like I have, but it's in a process of refinement. So you can't say it's not perfect, but like, should I have thought of that way earlier? Like, yeah, maybe, but um and a lot of it, I'm just trusting God. That's the difference. I'm trusting God that he has it all covered. So yeah, that's all that it was, man. Stop harassing and making my girl drown. Like, that's not what you need to be doing right now. You're playing the role of the serpent. That's why I just had that dream, the next level up dream, because that's the point we're at right now. You have to understand that you're in for 1,000 and you have to get your seal. That's what it comes down to.